Okay, so I normally don't do videos like this, unboxings, but I thought I'd give it a shot with this. Just picked up it's the Lotos LTP5000D plasma cutter. Got it on eBay for $400. You can get them on Amazon pretty much all day long for $4.89. I just waited. I didn't want to spend that. I don't know if I'll have a lot of uses for a plasma cutter. So I kind of wanted to wait until I got a good price on one. And I bid on this, and it just happened to show up. I want it, and so that's that. There's a lot of debate, hypertherm, whatnot. I don't know if I'm going to use plasma cutter a lot, so I didn't feel the need to go spend $1,300 on a hypertherm, or $1,800 or whatever. But in the box, you see it just like I do. Looks like some air hose. FRL combination. I'm guessing those are consumables. Looks like the torch here. Remove that. Get rid of that. Grounding strap. Some air fittings. And last but not least, the instruction manual. So that's what comes in the box. You can already tell I'm going to have to get a different plug, which isn't a big deal, but I'm going to use a different plug. Mainly what I wanted to do today, I'm going into town, I wanted to see what fittings I needed to get air to this thing, disconnect. It's a grounding strap. Being that this is a cheap plasma cutter, I guess my expectations were somewhere in the middle. That's not as nice as some of my Hobart stuff, but it's not like super chintzy either so far, just looking at it. I've never used it obviously. But I think it'll ground fairly well. The cable is probably middle of the road quality. I wouldn't call it the best quality, but it's definitely not the worst. These fittings most likely are going to be garbage, but they may not. I'll look at those. Into the actual plasma cutter. There it is. Just initial impressions. It's not as chintzy as I expected it to be. I mean, I wouldn't, you know, it's not the best. I mean, it's not bad really. Oh, there goes the light. Alright, so it's not that bad. I'm actually pleased. I'm so far. Just on the basic touch and feel of the unit. Air hose, you know how that stuff goes. This will probably be replaced eventually. We'll give it a shot though. Consumables, I'm guessing. I don't know what AFR2000 is. Oh, this will be, yeah. It's got a air filter regulator. And yeah, consumables are right there, already on the torch. That makes more sense. But quality of the air tack, it says AFR2000. Harbor Freight quality. You know, that's to be expected. But that's what that is. Got the mount for it. I'm guessing this is pressure gauge, and it is pressure gauge. The dog's chewing up a kid toy, so I had to go grab that. So yeah, so far it's not the worst equipment ever. Stop, dog. Dog is all in the video. Put that back in. Throw this back in here. So that's a real quick unboxing. Open up the torch. Since that's the business end, see what we think of that. Alright, so cover on the torch feels kind of chintzy, but not bad. The torch itself is not bad. I've watched a lot of videos here lately trying to decide what I want to get, and that is better than what some of the cut 50Ds and other things seem to have, where they've just got a little lever that can get broken off. This it has a good feel, has a good touch. Again, it doesn't feel as, you can just tell quality. You can feel it. It's not hypertherm. My Hobart welder has a better heft to it, but this so far is not terrible. This is kind of chintzy feeling, but I've never felt a good one, so maybe it's fine. Wires, you can tell it's Chinese stuff. Just doesn't have that, I don't know what it is, but you can tell. So that's that. Amperage dial, on off. Pilot arc will connect. Ground. Here's our negative. Here's the negative. So yeah, it's smaller than I thought it'd be. It's a pretty small unit. It's not that big, which is good because it'll fit on my welding cart. And that's my initial. That's the initial look of it. Let me see. I'll grab the camera and I'll take a real quick video. See if I can do this smoothly here. Yeah, smoothly is not in my vocabulary. Alright, so well, I'm wobbling all over the place. YouTube's going to love that. Alright, so here it is. LTP5000. Just a close up. So, I mean, it's not terrible. It's a lot better, actually, than I kind of expected it to be, I think. Again, $400 on eBay. Haven't used it, so I don't know. It could be the biggest heap known to man. Some warnings here. Don't remove this label. Don't touch the electrophorus. That may be a real word, but let's see. Let's read the safety warnings here. Please make the welder and workpiece grounding as prescribed. Okay, so we need to go see a doctor, get a prescription. No. Please read the label manual carefully before using welder. Please ask the professionals to install, operate, maintain, and repair. So, I guess if you're watching this and you're a professional, maybe you guys can install it for me. Please use the partial exhaust and breathe protecting tools. Okay. And please use exhausts with breathe protecting tools when working in arrow place. I will never work in the arrow place. So, oh, it's narrow. Okay, this is kind of spaced. I guess that's my part. But I may work in some narrow places. So, but the biggest thing, we do not ever touch the electrophorus part, and that may be a real word. I'm gonna have to Google it. The torch. It's got a ball swivel down here. I mean, it feels, feels quality. Is it $1,800 quality? No. But is it $400? So far, yes. Obviously, again, haven't used it. Plug. Show you the plug. I'm going to replace that. That's the regulator, hose, grounding clamp. So yeah, that's basically the my unboxing. I've never done an unboxing. That's my unboxing of the LTP5000D. It's got the pilot arc. It's got the LT5000 and the LTP. I went with the LTP. Just supposedly you can cut through rusty items without having to worry about it. So there you go. Give me a couple months, and I'll post another video on general whether or not it's a heap. All right.